you'll never find what is in your heart. Weep, little lion man, you're not as brave as you were at the start. Rake yourself and rake yourself, take all the courage that you have left. You've wasted on the fixing all the problems you have made in your own head. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really picked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? And it was your heart on the line. I really picked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really picked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back with another lesson and another fantastic song today. Mumford and Sons and Little Lion Man. The clean version, I must point out. If you notice, I don't want to be blue on my lessons because I know there's a lot of children that watch as well. So this is sort of the edited swear word version out, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so this is sort of an easy capoed up version based on pretty close to the original version. It's pretty much all open chords. The most difficult thing on this song is probably the strumming pattern, but I'll try and break that down and, we'll get that down as thoroughly as possible. But without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song is in standard tuning, but as you're going to see, for this version, you're going to want the capo up on the 5th fret, okay? And we're going to talk about the strumming a little bit later on. So at the moment, I'm just going to do it plate sort of straight, just sort of up and down. So the intro chords and the first half of your verse are going to be an A minor for 2 bars. And we're going to go into a C. Now you can either do a regular C, or I think it's quite nice, doing a C with a G bass in. So those that have never done that before, basically a regular C chord, I'm just going to lift my 3rd finger up, so I'm now on the 3rd fret on the low E string relative to the capo, and the little finger's going to go on the 3rd fret just underneath on the A string. Okay, do it in quite a lot of my videos, and I also do the same with the F chord, which we'll get to in a short while. So if you can use that, don't have to, you can use a regular C, but I just think it sounds better for this song just doing that, C with a G bass in. Okay, so we're going to keep that going into the verse. Weep for yourself, my man, you'll never be what is in your heart. Just going to go around again. Weep, little lion man, you're not as brave as you were at the start. Okay, so now it's going to go with, now I do a G, so we can get this little embellishment in a bit later on in the song when I go over the strumming pattern with you. So with my 2nd, 3rd and little pinky on the 3rd fret relative to the capo on the low E string. Then you can get this little embellishment in, as I said, I think it's a G sus4 chord. That's just adding your 1st finger on the 1st fret relative to the capo on the B string. So this bit is going to go G, F major, this time with a C bass in. So the same as we did with the C, we're going to take a regular F major 7, but we're going to move the 3rd finger just sort of down the string, so we're now the 3rd fret on the A string, little finger 3rd fret on the D. Okay, and we get this 4-fingered sort of F major 7 chord as well, which is quite nice, and then it's going to go back to a C. So that bit with a G, so rate yourself and rake yourself, take all the courage that you have left. So we're on that C chord again, that bit goes again. You're wasted on the fixing all the problems that you made in your own head. Okay, so then the chorus chords, we're going to do an A minor, the F major 7 with a C bass in, and the C with the G bass in again. But this is, we're going to do with stops on this chorus. It's not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really, clean version, remember? Did up this time, didn't I, my dear? So we go to that 3-fingered, obviously 2nd, 3rd and 4-finger G. Just add that, you know, that 1st finger on that, add that G sus for him. Okay, and then it goes back into the verse again, but this is where... Okay, and that's going to run all the way through the verse again into a couple of choruses. So I think the 2nd chorus, it sort of does a stop on the 1st chord. So your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really did up this time, didn't I, my dear? So the 3rd chorus, which is straight after, it's going to do with the stops. Your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really did up this time, didn't I, my dear? Okay, so then it goes into this little interlude. So what we're going to go back to the A minor and the C. So that section's going to go around twice. So the A minor 2 bars. C, does that again. So now it's going to stay on the C for 2 bars. So C, the F major 7, G, C, F major 7, and now it's going to go C, F major 7, it's going to do that 6 times. So after the 6th one, this is 3, but I'm going to cut it short. But it was not your fault but mine. Back into the verse again. Your heart on the line. So you'd strum this one. This time. The last chorus, but it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really did up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? You're going to finish there on the A minor, okay? So that is pretty much chord-wise the meat and potatoes of the song. So it's just getting that strumming pattern like that. Okay, now on the studio version, the beginning bit, he sort of mutes it a little bit as he sort of plays it. But we're going to make it easy. We're just going to get a basic strumming pattern down, and then you can use that on and off throughout the song and put the dynamics in, making it a little bit louder. So down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. So it'd be a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So you put that in the chords. Okay, so if you can get that down, it is really quick, and you do have to sort of work on that a little bit. But it's nice to do these little tiny embellishments on the A minor and the C chord. So we're just going to lift on both chords the 2nd finger on and off to get us. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. Like I say, I've had a lot of requests for that song, and I hope I've done it justice. Not really my thing, Mumford and Sons, but I do appreciate they're a great band and they've written some great songs, this being one of them, and it is a great fun one to play, especially if you can get on top of that strumming and give it the dynamics. But thanks everyone who put a request in for that one, and if you have got any other requests for any, not just Mumford and Sons, any acoustic song, 50s to modern day within reason, that's going to work, you can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram. As I always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids, but it's not really working. I'm never going to get down with the kids, but there you go. So if you want to follow me on those networks, and a good way, particularly on either Twitter or Facebook, you can send me a personal message, and I do always reply to messages, so you're not just, you know, wasting your time. Might take a while to get round to doing your request. You've got to appreciate I get hundreds, but please do keep them coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. Obviously it's a free service, it keeps me interested in going, and I love getting on top of songs, learning songs, and like I say, I love doing it, and I hope to continue doing it for you guys. Like I say, it's a free service. I always say, if you don't like what I do, then, you know, you haven't paid anything, you can go and watch somebody else. So there you go. So I'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed and everyone who does continue to support me. I really, really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. You know, thanks for your support over the years, and, you know, the recent support. I'm getting some great messages, so please do keep them coming. I really, really do appreciate it. So until next time, I will catch you for another lesson. Take care of yourselves.